Hello and welcome back to Kentucky Route Zero. Let's continue on. A disused a wood-burning stove is set up in one ash-dusted corner of the room. It's cold to the touch. My car's gone too. This is really weird. Just keep going around. Guys, do y'all know what time it is? Guys? Alright, let's go. Should say we continue on 65, right? Right to receive it after factory. We are alongside the highway and turns toward a dirty brick building. A grinding drone from within the building is faintly audible from the interstate. Floodlights on the lawn illuminates smokestacks. At the edge of the building's parking lot, a large sign, particularly obscured by trees, partly obscured by trees, reads, Artificial Limb Factory. Okay, gotcha. And I think I'm supposed to turn right. Or maybe not here. Check this out. Act 1, Scene 4. Elkhorn Valley. Yeah, I ought to be close to the entrance. Oh, hello. Shannon speaks into a large brick cell phone held up to her ear. Oh, wait. Okay, this is weird. It's $200 for 2 weeks. What is? Yeah, it's kind of... Yeah, it kind of is an emergency. No, it's fine. I'll figure it out. Inaudible. That's true. I guess he can't kick me out for another week or two. I can trust him not to change the locks. That's true. So appreciate that. But okay, you're right. Okay, you're right. Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Me. Howdy. Okay, so I'm taking control of her now. Excuse me, ma'am. I saw the light was on and I'm looking for the on-ramp too. Are you here to kick me off the property? Or do you believe in ghosts? believe in ghosts? Well, let's see. I do believe a place can be haunted, if that's what you mean. What about a person? Can a person be haunted? No, that's not. Sure, I guess a person could. Sometimes I feel haunted myself. What haunts you? Bad decisions, I guess. Wasted youth. Ha! Well, look. Here's what it is. I drive deliveries for a shop called Lisette's Antiques. Lisette's Antiques. And I'm trying to finish this job. You're making a delivery to the mine? Oh, no. I have a delivery for 5 Dogwood Drive. I can't remember ever seeing this address before. Now I heard I need to take the highway called the Zero. So I met this young lady, name of Weaver Marquez, and she sent me this way. So here I am. Uncommon kind of place for an home ramp. But that's what it's been like for so far anyway with Weaver Marquez. Do you know her? Zero, is that around here? So you saw her tonight. I know Weaver. She's my cousin. I'm Shane. It's this. Oh, you're the one who fixes televisions. Right, did she tell you that too? Of course she did. Weaver doesn't lie. One time when we were younger, she told me and my dad had been in a terrible car wreck. There was crushed metal everywhere. We'd be hearing it echo through the house for years, she said. I was very upset, crying. Then my dad walked in the door, just come back from a trip to the junkyard collecting scrap metal to fashion into wind chimes. I was angry, but she said it wasn't a joke, and it wasn't a lie. At the time I thought she made it as a riddle or a puzzle, but Weaver's not a puzzle, she's a mystery. So maybe Zero was down here somewhere. Maybe it is. Well, I won't mind the company. I got business down here myself. I talked to Weaver earlier this morning too. Or anyway, she talked to me. It's hard to tell if she's listening sometimes. Weaver told me I had to come down here to the old Elkhorn mine. She said if I find something I've been looking for, I'd find something. What are you looking for? I'm not exactly sure. I have a few ideas. I'll know when I see it. It's not such a bad thing, you showing up now. All told, I'd rather not go down there alone. Your dog should stay up here, though. There's no place for a dog. This is an old mine. It runs pretty deep and tangled. If you're going to go down into it, find your on-ramp and whatever else, we've got to keep our bearings. I don't want to get turned around. I got some gear here to measure conductivity, frequency response, stuff like that. Maybe we could find a way to put a signal out ahead. Do some analysis and figure out what kind of topology we're up against. Sure, let's look around. Hold on a second. Where are you going? No work tomorrow. Hey, buddy. Never mind. Just do what you're doing. is an odd looking place. What was that? PA. That runs into the mine's PA system. Do you think it still works? Only one way to find out. The little light in front of it is off. Alright, give it a whirl. TPA. Is anybody down there? How big is this place? Nothing. Oh, there's no power. Yeah, okay. Even if this old mine was up and running, it would tricky to keep stuff powered. You know, the miners used to have to pay just to run the fans and the lights. Yeah, they got paid in these crappy plastic tokens. Coal script. You know that? You know? And if you want to run the fans for a bit to clear the air up, well, you have to put a token in. My parents used to work here. So did Weaver's parents. I guess a lot of folks' parents worked here. Can I power it up? I bet we just have to free up some power for the PA system. Everything is rationed here. Here, set up that lamp of yours. I'll go unplug these ceiling lights. So I purposely tries to think of something clever to say. It's just in shame of his pockets. Let's try to figure something close. I heard the speakers back there crackle a bit. It's on right now. It's on now, right? Try saying things. Sorry, I can't talk right now. Try saying something into the mouthpiece. Well, okay, I hear you. We need to measure the echo delay time and figure out how deep the tunnels run. Just make some noises into the mouthpiece. Rub your finger on the surface of the mouthpiece. Puts a coin. Darn, that's a long delay. These tunnels run deep. I bet some of them have ruptured or joined up with a cave system. Alright, I'll set up my spectrum analyzer. So just say something into the mouthpiece, and we can get a sense for how narrow the mine tunnels are. Don't be shy. Just say anything that comes to your head. Tell a story about something. Or what did you have for breakfast today? Here's a story. I used to work doing roof repair. I did roofing as well, man. What's up? We even fixed up a church roof. It's got a real picture. It should have taken us an hour to get there. It's not a big project, but doable. It was late in the evening. I was too young apparently. God, looks like the tunnels are pretty cramped. Yeah, those ceilings. I'll be ready to stoop a bit. You're probably used to it. One more test. We just need to know if the air is breathable, or if it's too thin, or too dense. Just sit real close to the mouthpiece and breathe. I'll measure the resonance of your breath with the air in the tunnels. Just try to relax. Try to breathe naturally. Start resting. Things back to breathe. Pretty strong readings here. I think we're in good shape. Keep at it for a minute. 1, Scene 5. Elkhorn Mine. Am I dead? Jesus, are you alright? What the heck? I'm okay. I got you. You're alright. Crap, your leg is pinned. I'm gonna pull you out. We have to get you out of here. It's all messed up. It's fine. Just try to stand up. Careful. I'm right here. Darn, don't worry. I've got you. That leg is in bad shape. Let's get you onto the tram. There you go. Now let's see if this thing has power. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, there's some luck, right? Alright. Yeah, right. We should be able to ride this tram right out one of the auxiliary exits. If there are any. I think there are. We'll just find the exit and then figure out what to do from there. That's our first priority. So the controls are over on your side. Let's get moving. Oh, here we are. This may be hard to believe. It's hard for me to believe myself. But this whole branch was underwater last I heard. How'd that happen? Some careless miner or some unattended machine bored through into an underground lake. Water came in pretty fast. A lot of folks got trapped in the tunnels. I only heard parts of how it went from there. Sanitized for the bereaved. You know how these big companies are. There's gossip too. Trapped miners couldn't get the pumps going because the power was rationed. So they shut all the lights off. But even that isn't enough. It wasn't enough. So I guess it was dark when they... You lost some people down here, didn't you? We all lost people down here. Not all of us, but most of us. Doesn't matter now. Look, this old turntable is still wired up. The controls are dead, but I can use my signal generator to switch tracks. If the water hasn't damaged it too much. Oh, we just keep heading down into this tunnel. All this junk hanging up around the turntable is from the company store. Just junk, you know? The miners will buy it and use it to decorate the place. Or as landmarks, I guess. Hard to know which way to switch down here. It's all dim and gray. Connect to clip. Leads from signal generator to the turntable electric panel. We're on the track between the animal bones and the rowboat, so... Oh wow. Puny and Roman vascular and stiff. reel-to-reel tape player stats for me to track. Loaded with tape that started for power. Oh, I didn't know there was two down here. What was that? Look, there's a tape player down there. Oh, it's old reel-to-reel setups. My mom was active. A couple of folk music archivists spent down here. Spent time here recording minor songs. Really academic ivory tower types. None of the miners really talked to them much. So they stayed at the margins, observed, took notes, and then sometimes they get someone on lunch break to sing into the microphone. Then I guess the power company got some kind of interest in the project and gave the archivists some cold script tokens to pay the miners for their songs. What happened to the archivists? They got out. When the flood came, they left. Alright. Well, I'm going to end this episode right here. I'm getting really tired. My ability to read is dropping even further. So, I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.